So if you guys don't mind, we'll just leave the riders dock for riders that are up next. So if you can find another place to hang out, we'll just have the riders on that dock so they have room to do what they need to do. We got Aaron on the water. Looks like he's on his spec sheet here. He's sometimes landing 360s, tantrums, back rolls, inverted grabs. So we're going to see the highest level of riding that we've had today out of Aaron. All right, Aaron on the water. These guys should have a good first hit with clean water. So it looks like Aaron's setting up to come in heel side after a little buoy tap. Oh, nice shifty grab. Coming back in on his toes. Setting up for a scarecrow. Oh. Alright, Aaron back up on the water. Tom's got that SE 550 floored so he can get as much running time here on this pass. Hopefully get another one or two tricks in before the end buoy. He's coming in back on his toes. Just hitting the toe side hit. Checking out that wake, making sure everything's good. Coming back in heel side for a nice poke. Catch what he fell on, but I think that's it for Aaron. Round of applause for Aaron, everybody. On the water. I think we need more kids on that floating mat. Have you guys tried to sink it yet? Up to come in on his heels. Coming in and launching toe side tail or heel side tail poke. Coming in toe side. There's that toe side wake to wake with the indie grab that he learned just a few weeks ago. Coming back in on his heels for a nice slob 180. Switching it back. Coming it back on his toes for ooh. Looked like it was going to be a bat wing or something, but just got a little off axis there. See if he can get another trick or two in on this pass. Looks like he's going to set up on his heels, coming in heel side for a tantrum. First tantrum of the day. And that's going to finish up his first pass. Ben coming in heel side, doing a back roll. Coming back on his toes, going for a little toe side indie to wake. Setting up for a heel side wake to wake indie. Going back in right in front of the crowd for a toe side roast beef that's grabbing in between your heels on that trick. Nice little heel side poke. Putting together a nice second pass here for Ben. Oh, toe side back roll. Nice. It's crazy. Just learned toe side a couple weeks ago, and now he's throwing flips off of it. So Ben coming back into the course for one last big trick here. Going out wide, coming heel sides, thinking something big here. Oh, wake to wake three, just missing the handle. Jackson 16-year-old Jackson riding in advanced. He's riding a Ronix Parks camber board. That board actually has a reverse rocker line under his feet, so it pops a little bit differently. It pops really hard off the wake. Jack's instruction, and he likes Red Bulls. Let's hear it for Jackson. This is the longest consecutively running tournament series in the nation. We were the first, and we're still going strong with them, so be sure to thank Jeff and the crew. Out on the right side of the course, we got Jackson coming in. Heel side Indy poke, coming back in switch heel side for a cab 180. That's when you come and switch and land regular. Jackson's being smart, waiting out some rollers. Coming back in hard on his heels for a huge tantrum. Coming back in toe side for a nice toe side 2-wake Indy poke. Getting a big pop off that SE 550 wake. And a smooth heel side Indy 180. I'm losing him in the trees, but it looks like he got another cab 180 in before the course ended there. Stefan, you know what a whirly is. Okay, you get a sip of Monster for that. No, wasn't Byerly. Coming back in on the course, Jackson coming in on his heels, sticking an Indy 180 into the flats. Smooth rider. Looks like he got another tantrum in there. He's taking all of his tricks big, which obviously scores higher. Coming back in toe side, getting a grab on that, wake to wake. He's cutting out wide. He's thinking about doing something big here. Coming in, heel side, nice 3. Is that our first 360 of the day? A couple other ones, Jeff says. And finishing up with a solid toe side 180 wake to wake. Good run out of Jackson. Jeff Thompson knows the answer, folks. All right, Jackson setting up for his wild card here, coming in toe side for something. Oh, just going down on that toe side front. Let's hear it for Jackson. Good run.
Okay, add to Gordy's trivia. What board company did Billy ride for? And it was Gordy's first pro contract that Gordy rode for. He got paid lots of money for them too because they went out of business.
Yeah, I was getting the big bucks breaking their boards. No, just kidding, folks. I got $0 for that.
Yeah, big contract, like photo shoot credits, all that stuff. But looked good, but you didn't get it, did you?
I think Jeff actually owes me for some photo shoot.
Oh, I probably.
Stefan Simon. Stefan's got a crowd with him here today. It's because he's a wild man. I've seen Stefan ride at a lot of tournaments, and he doesn't hold back. He's going for broke. A slingshot board. His favorite brand is O'Neill. And besides wakeboarding, he enjoys skateboarding and snowboarding. So anything with a board, Stefan's into it. Round of applause for Stefan. Something here. That's right. That's Stefan. Stefan coming in on his heels, coming in hot, doing a heel side stalefish. That's like bringing it to 180 and then tweaking it back. Coming back in switch heel side for a cab 180. Landing everything clean and smooth. Coming back in heel side for a huge back roll. Landing it way past the wake. Hitting the ollie 180 off of a red and white boat roller. Just kind of testing that wake there. I think he's got some rollers to deal with, but he's not letting it bother him. He's coming back in on his heels for a tantrum, landing it clean and smooth. And he might get time for one last trick here down at the end buoy. I couldn't tell. Looks like most of those rollers have cleared out. Stefan's coming back in on the left side of the course, hitting the heel side. Looked like a nose grab, coming in toe side, getting a little bit off axis in the air, but he hangs on. Back in on his heels for a heel 3, sticking it. He's making it tough on these judges here. Coming back in on his toes for a toe 3. Oh, just going down. Good job, Stefan. Round of applause.
We got to switch up a little bit of the judging staff here because a couple of our judges are riding in this. So
with Andrea in the pink shirt, or just by heading over to her massage booth. And that is an awesome deal. If you can get an hour massage with Andrea, that is going to be the deal of a lifetime. She's really good. Stefan trying to get one more trick in, just feeling out the wake, getting everything dialed in for his wild card. So folks, you definitely want to watch Stefan on a wild card. It's going to be something big. It's going to be something crazy. He's going way out on his heels, coming in hot. Oh, really? First air really. Let's hear it for Stefan, everybody. Also a big round of thanks for Chris Buckland driving the pickup boat and keeping everybody safe out there.